Hi everyone, this is Laura from Traverse Bay Crochet, and today I'm going to show you how to make this really beautiful cable headband. This is a single cable headband, and I will have a video with a double cable headband that I will make separately. So for this project, you're just going to need some medium size 4 worsted weight yarn and also a size H 5mm crochet hook. So let's get started. We're going to chain 13. And now we're going to double crochet into the third chain from the hook. Double crochet the next 3 chains. Skip the next chain. Work 2 double crochets into the next. Chain 2 and work 2 double crochets into the same stitch. Skip the next chain and work a double crochet into the last 4 chains. And that is row 1. Now for row 2, we're going to chain 2 and turn our work, double crochet into each of the next 4 stitches. Chain 5. And we're going to work into the bottom of our foundation chain, right in the space down here. We're going to single crochet and we're going to now work up our chain 5 that we made, and we're just going to put a single crochet into each of those. There will be 5 total. And it will look just like that. Now we're going to skip the next 2 stitches and work directly into our chain 2 space. And we're going to do a double crochet and another double crochet into that space. Now we're going to chain 5 again. And again, we're going to work into our foundation chain right here in the middle where we put our chain 5 the first time. We're going to work right into that same space and single crochet, and then again we're going to work a single crochet into each of our chains going back up. So we're going to work a single crochet into each chain. And it will look like this. We're going to skip the next 2 stitches and work a double crochet into the last 4 stitches. Now that row was probably the hardest just to get things going. You'll see as the pattern continues that this will get much easier to keep the braid going. And we're ready for row 3. Okay, for row 3 we're going to chain 2 and turn your work. We're going to work a double crochet into each of the 4 stitches. And work a double crochet into each of the stitches we have here in the middle. So there's 2 that you can see right here where we worked those 2 double crochets. So we're just going to work a double crochet there and in the next one. And then we're going to work a double crochet into the last 4 stitches. So there are a total of 10 stitches here, which is intentional. And that will make our pattern a lot easier as we continue it, because you'll always remember when you're crocheting on the back of your headband that it will be 10 stitches. Okay, and that is row 3. Now we're going to chain 2 and turn your work. And for row 4, we're going to work a double crochet into our 4 stitches. And chain 5. Now we're going to single crochet in between our 2 double crochets from 2 rows down. So this was our last row, this is the row before it, and we're going to work right in between these 2 double crochets and make a single crochet. And now we're going to work back up the chain 5 that we just made. We're going to single crochet into each of those stitches. And now we're going to double crochet into each of these 2 stitches. Chain 5 and single crochet again in between those 2 double crochets from 2 rows down that you worked into with your first chain 5. So single crochet, and we're going to single crochet into each stitch going back up. And it's okay if you accidentally get just the top stitch versus going under both. I know it can be a little difficult to work with. It's going to look the same regardless. So it's okay if it's not exactly perfect, because it will look just like this. And now we're going to double crochet into our last 4 stitches. And it will look like this. So to continue the pattern, we're just going to work row 3 and 4 and keep working that all the way up until we reach our desired length. So for a standard adult size, I will keep working this until I reach 19 inches. I do give 2 to 3 inches for fit because it will stretch a little bit. So keep working on your piece until it measures that. I'll continue on for a couple more rows. So this is just a row of double crochet. We're going to work a double crochet into those 4 stitches. And we're going to work across, so we see that we have 2 in the middle here. And a double crochet in each of the last 4 stitches. So we have 10 double crochets working along the back. And we're going to chain 2 and turn our work and double crochet into the first 4 stitches. Chain 5. We're going to single crochet 2 rows down in between our 2 double crochets. And single crochet into each of the chains that we just made. That's 3, 4, and 5. And work a double crochet into the next 2 stitches. Chain 5. Work a single crochet into the 2 rows down in between those 2 double crochets where we did our first chain 5, and single crochet into each chain going back up. And double crochet into the last 4 stitches. So just keep repeating rows 3 and 4 for approximately 19 inches, and I will meet you right back. Now I finished my piece and it measures 19 inches, and I finished with row 4, and I'm going to continue to evenly single crochet around the entire piece with 2 single crochets in each corner, and I'm going to make 11 single crochets down at the end. So continue to do that and I will meet you right back. So now that I've single crocheted around the entire piece, I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to put my ends together. So the right side is facing out, and turn my work so both sides are just like that, facing out. And we're going to work into the back loop only and the front loop only on the other side and slip stitch. Okay, we're going to do this in each stitch across, the back loop and the front loop, and just slip stitch in each stitch across so that we can secure our end. Okay, so now I'm just going to fasten off. I'll be weaving in those ends, and then you have your headband. It's a beautiful braided texture, very fun to make. The final headband measures about 4 inches, about 4 inches wide, and it's just a very cute and easy piece to make for the cold weather. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will post the written pattern in the description to my blog, which will have the written pattern. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more free patterns, and have a great day.